Hey folks, it's Reverend Steve here at the church. I'm in the kitchen and I got something to show you. She's powered, she's plumbed, and she's ready to go. We are going to be having a handyman come and he's going to build a cabinet around the whole unit. That'll keep it from shaking, possibly having things come loose out of it. It'll keep it firm and sturdy in place. But otherwise, she's ready to go. So just a couple items. I figured it would be easiest to do this in a video. Share this with as many people as you need to. First things first, the power button here, you turn that on. You have to turn that on at least 10 minutes before you need to use the machine because it needs to fill, it needs to heat, it needs to get ready to go. This display window here will tell you how hot the water is inside, and it will say ready on it. You can see it's got the word ready. This is ready to go. What you'll do is you'll pull that down. You'll take your rack. I have a single plate that I got dirty just for this demonstration. Give me just a moment. Things may get a little awkward here for a sec. You put the rack in. It doesn't matter whether it's this way or sideways, as long as it goes on the rails that are in the unit. Push it all the way in, shut the door, and hit that green button. That will start the cycle going. We have detergent down the side here, as you can see. I am going to be trying to get some industrial rinse aid because that's the other thing that we have. In our unit, we do not have chemical sanitizing. We have heat sanitizing. It goes up to over 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so about 90 some degrees Celsius, and that will kill off anything that happened to not get washed off by the cycle as it runs through the system. This will take less than 2 minutes to run per cycle. Then what you have to do is you hit the power button again and it will drain. That takes a couple of minutes. When it has drained, you'll have to reach in. I would suggest using an oven mitt or something. Reach in, you pull out the skimmer, empty it out, and put it back in place. And you're going to put all the racks inside. We'll store everything inside. You may leave the door open for a little while just to let the steam dissipate. But there it goes. So this plate is just, this is the first load. This is the first load with detergent to run through this machine. This machine was provided by Out of the Cold through the funds that we got for Out of the Cold. But it is available for use for anybody that is using the kitchen. So we'll be using it on Sunday mornings to clean dishes. We'll be using it for community table. We'll be using it for the community suppers. Anything that we host, this is now available to use. So this is something we've been talking about. I know I've been going to F&M meetings for several years. And we've been talking about getting a unit like this. Well, now we've got it. So she's done. Open the door and stand back. Let the steam come out a little bit. Pull the rack out. Let it rest for just a moment because right now that plastic is still really hot. And then what you'll do is you'll take the rack and you'll move the rack over to the center island or another space where you can let things sit for a minute and cool down just a little bit. Because right now, that plate is 180 degrees. Now, it is cooling. It is cooling rapidly in the air. But you do want to let it cool a bit before you try to grab it. So, we'll move the rack over to the island. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this. And now you see it's draining with shutdown in progress. I want to thank Kearney Electric, who came and did all the electrics for this unit. I want to thank AMS Plumbing. Neville came and did this. And I want to thank Georgetown Handyman, Marius, who came and is doing the cabinet work around this. So thank you, everybody. God bless. Bye now.